Hello and welcome to Efficient Strategy Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Panzer Corps 2 on Generalismus difficulty, so let's get into it. We are on the second part of the Sevastapol scenario here, and we're starting to get a little dominance in the air. We're taking this northern part of the port here and slowly moving in. We've used up all of our Goliath remote control tanks, and we're just running into some air defense here. So hopefully we don't lose anything. Oh, I didn't get that fighter. That's too bad. Okay, they got some artillery there. We're out of Goliaths, so we will not be using any more Goliath. Wow, the Gustav. I wonder if this has any more attacks. And for whatever reason, like, the tanks are not performing well in this area. I'm not sure if that's a glitch, but like, how this infantry is able to just knock them off that hill makes zero sense to me. That's got to be a glitched area, like it's actually a forest, because there's no way that that should happen. It happened twice. Okay, so let's suppress their AA. And it does not look like we can bring that 88 to bear. Or this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay. Wonder if we could... Nope, doesn't look like we could get the 88 over here as well. Question is, where do we want to use our Gustav attack? Could use it to cross over here. I could use it against the Katusha. Let's use it against their AA gun. We'll make sure they don't cross over here. And we'll get the 88s a little closer to where we're going to need them. Just protecting the Gustav gun. Wow. And they are just out of range there. I don't believe this other guy has a target. He can displace up here, though. That's worthwhile. So far, this has been a tough one. Okay, let's look for fighters that are actually going to be able to hit this guy. I've got one fighter here. Okay, we got another fighter over here. Just trying to get some vision. Not worried about the guy that's completely suppressed. That shouldn't be a problem. Desperately trying to reduce the HP of this fort. And as we found in the last video, the tanks seem to do a little better of a job against the forts with their hard attack. Let's just go around with these Stukas and see what we can accomplish here. Oh, they got another one over here. Another artillery piece. That's prime time for a Stuka attack. We'll just buff that guy this turn. Okay, and these guys aren't going to be able to reach much of anything, which is unfortunate. Let's try to see what we can see over there. Okay, we got a Stuka here. Start softening up these areas. It's a little easier when we had the Goliaths. I'm going to defend where I can. And then let's see if we can get this fort. Sure enough, we can. Dude, it's like, honestly, what else can I do here? I could probably displace the 88s, but then they can't defend the Gustav. I guess I could completely ignore this fort as well. That's a possibility. Which apparently I'm ignoring. Gosh, it's going to take a while. And of course, there is the option of purchasing the second Gustav. It's always a possibility. Okay, those guys are having problems crossing the river. That's interesting. Oh man, these tanks are just getting owned over here. Breaks my heart. Oh, perfect. You're dead. How do I want to do this? Let's move him up on the hill. Hamburger Hill over there. I'm going to stay away from that because I think that that's glitched. Like, I honestly don't know what the deal is with this hill, but this hill owns me. I'm going to move this guy nowhere, apparently. Okay, so he might die next turn. God, that's going to suck. He does die. Okay, we got an encirclement. Just walks away like it's nothing. I'm going to keep this guy dropped. Let's move him over here, actually. Next to the Stug. Let's make a nice line. This is not going as well, and they could commit this guy as well. So we are probably going to lose a unit or two here. I'm not going to lie. This is not looking good. Maybe I'm too aggressive. I'm going to lose this guy or perhaps this guy or this guy. That's my guess. Nice. Good job, AI. You go, AI. They're attacking me someplace. Right here? Right here? It's hard to tell. He's going head to head against the Gustav. All right. Love it. Jeez. They're just so much better. Okay, I was hoping that they would do this attack. Okay, could have gone worse. Didn't lose anyone. Love it. So now just rinse and repeat, I guess. Can these guys attack? Nope. And there's a guy in like dry dock or something over here as well. So like... How much damage do I expect? I guess we're just going to have to do this. Can you take him out? No. No? No. Oh my god. The defenders of Fort Douaumont. Okay. Oh, they got a fighter there. Good job, AI. You go. You know what's up. The fighter bomber, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I should have just done that from the beginning. You guys are probably yelling at the screen right now. But we got the job done. What can I say? Oh, here we go. So we have complete air superiority. So now the 88s need to be brought to bear in a different role. One that's near and dear to my heart. And that is a ginormous hole puncher. They need to punch as many holes as possible all over the place. Guess we'll go over here. That's lame. I don't know why I'm doing that. Could just buff this guy and then wait, I guess. This guy has 0 targets. Can he move north? No. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. So where can this guy be a hole puncher? Right here? Apparently not. I bet you he could be against this fort, though. Let's get a nice big Stuka over here. 2 more over here. Oh. Thank you for this gift. Yeah, we're going to have to buff that fighter, or else he's going to be completely useless. And then we need to move in this area. Okay, that is not the engineer that I thought it was. Oh boy, that guy can't even get up there. Okay, here's an engineer. God, that's ridiculous. Oh, we got another fighter. I just noticed. And as you can see, we're pretty well jam-packed over here. This guy can move up. Let's kind of split these guys in a couple directions. That looks awful. Okay, we'll wrap the 88s around. Air superiority. Dude, what can I say? This infantry is just better. Just better than, like, anything that I have. Can I get the Stug up aggressively? Is that the answer? This guy's just a Chad. There's nothing to be done about him. Yeah, let's just have him sit tight. Oh, this is just too good to be true. Okay, come on. No? Why? Why no overrun in that situation? Tell me, please. Yeah, overrun? Yes, sir. And he can move up? No. I can move the recon up. That seems like a bad idea. Let's just start to move them around. That looks awful. I guess I'm just leaving him here as a holding force. With my fingers crossed. And then these guys just need a beeline for the front. I guess he could wrap. Seems like we'll be into the city by then, though. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, and we have the one level bomber that I can't do anything with. Just searching for anything I may have missed. I think we're okay. We'll pass the turn. All right, 10 out of 22. Pretty wimpy attacks. There we go. Gustav better. And then he's just gonna get over. What? Why? How? Let's run that back again. I feel robbed. I'm sure you guys have done this before. So this guy right here, I don't see why he dies. I don't see how he dies. We'll just try to bait some stuff out. That seems like a bad idea. This doesn't seem as bad of an idea. But like, I can't even help him. How does he... He's a T-34-40 with a hero on the high ground, and an infantry can just come up and shellac him. This must be like a convoy. Yeah, he has high ground. What else does he have? Distraction. Okay, that's not going to be anything that helps. Okay, more acceptable, but still don't understand. Is there going to be a follow up attack to that? How does this guy get killed that bad? The Stug makes sense. What are these guys? They're regular. How are they regular? How are they doing this? Heroic defense survivor. As long as this unit has more than one strength, it will always survive enemy attack. Oh, the Dornier 217E. Okay. All right, so my attacks aren't working well here. We need to bring in air first. That needs to happen. And then all the Stukas need to come over here, priority. Okay, you're not going to sit here and do that to me. Can suppress this guy. Take this guy out. Nice. Easy kill. We got fighters as well. Let's hit this chat up. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I guess this guy could start to wrap or just sit there. Next turn he can hit that up. Let's start bombing stuff. Best part of this game. Okay, what else we got here? Start suppressing this guy. Oh, they got two. I love it. Way to make it easy, Slytherin. Way to make it easy. Okay. This guy can't do anything, huh? There's like no other targets. So these guys are just going to wait, I guess. Can't put them back into stockpile. Okay, that guy's gone. Then it's just like, where are the hole punchers that are going to be able to get this done for me? It looks to me like everyone else can literally leave except for like this tank and this guy. Everyone else can just move around or whatever. Wow, he can't get out of there. That's right. I'm just going to keep going back to it. Keep going back to my hill. Hamburger Hill over here. Okay, so this guy's got distraction, so if I can wrap around somehow, that would be nice. Okay, he can get up. 88's coming in deep. That looks awful. And we're just slowly turning here. Bit by bit. Okay, that looks awful. Try to see if this guy can hold out. I kind of feel like this tank in the open would do a lot better. Like he could just start moving around. I don't know if he's going to have any opposition over here, and he does. All right. Well, that didn't work. Slytherin's got it all figured out, boys. No diving. I love it. I like it because it definitely raises the difficulty of the game for sure. So that's nice that they've added these adjustments to make the difficulty increased. Let's just get out of here. Does not look like a choice attack. Okay, so it'll be a few turns of trading over there. We'll see how that goes. I guess we could grind XP here. Not a bad idea. Don't mind if I do. We hit anything else? They really can't do anything else. They're kind of stuck there, so... This guy can move around. I'm just going to have him sit there, and we'll blast this town. Eventually, he'll be red suppressed, and then we'll move him in. God. Okay, this guy's got to go. What else we got? Okay, so the forward attack there. Okay, they easily back him off. Do they come out of the forest? Savage attack. He has high ground and he's encircled. Okay. Oh, you retreated the right direction. I love it. Okay, so let's just absolutely bombard this area after we do all of our air. So, pretty sure this guy can't reach anything again. Correct. These guys can't attack. I could use Gustav. Let's just use Gustav right here and punch a hole. Kind of a weak position, but I'll take it. God, that tank. I'm really at a loss why these infantrymen are so good. Okay, Stuka's first. We might just have to do this one at a time, one by one. And then just focus the air elsewhere. That might be the way to go. We could use another level bomber over here, I guess. I should have attacked with that first, though. Oh, well. And these guys can just do random attacks. So, I don't know. I like the fact that I used all this air. I mean, maybe we didn't have to, but for the initial push, I think that it was successful. I think that it was impactful. But now we're just not doing that much because we ran out of airport slots. It's a little lame, but it is what it is. Okay, that's not going to be a good trade for us. Let's get this tank across. Gonna need him. This guy's stuck in the swamp. All right. Okay, that's encouraging. Not so encouraging. Okay, so I can get the 88s leveled out. Put them up here. That looks awful. Let's not do that at all. Okay, got the encirclement rating over there. It's going to be critical. I don't know. I'm just going to let this guy hold out for a second. That looks pretty awful as well. He can start moving up through here, I guess. What I'm expecting is for the AI to have more tanks and for me to just get punished for the wraparound that I'm doing over here. Oh, that's not actually a bad attack. Okay, we just moved him off. All right, I was moving these guys around for no reason. I could put an artillery in there. That would be aggressive. What is this looking like? I think it's just full truck. That would not be good. Okay, so a lot of these guys are just going to go through the town next turn. I assume they're going to retake the town with something, but it's not going to be too effective. And we're negative territory in terms of my prestige. I'm not very happy about that. Yes, please. Please, AI. Why would you do that attack? Unless they can follow up with infantry and take it out, which they probably will. Oh, you should have suppressed first. Take him out. Bye-bye. This one's a beast. Okay, fell on the sword over there. Okay, so we have two pathways across this river. What is this river? Chernaya? This must just like cut across. Maybe from the marshland into the Black Sea? Not sure. All right, let's get some smart attacks going here. So this guy's over here. He's a Chad. Ugh. Okay, that looks like a smart attack. I don't even need that. Because that guy dies no matter what. So we could get the Gustav in and like hit like this AA gun. That would be real nice. Let's move from the back. Okay, that doesn't look like the best. God, this flaming Katusha. I can't see anything. Okay, walk it up. That's out of this guy's range now. Wonder if that was a VP. That was interesting. Okay, clear the path for the Gustav gun here. Steamroller, baby. Any kill triggers an overrun. I love it. That's so OP. Okay, so we can hit that guy or the guy over there. Or we could take out this infantry. Let's see here. I think the infantry dies no matter what. You better not snake out of this. He did. Shoot. All right, let's go for this guy. Nice. And now we can really make up some territory here. Can we get Stug? Yeah, baby. We got the lone fighter. He's going to have to wait, though. I can't take any more HP loss. Okay, this guy can buff. Okay, we could get the last hit over here. Ugh. God, that 88. It's not looking so hot. And he can't move at all. Okay, this is looking like an overrun. And it wasn't. These guys are encircled. Nice. Oh, man. They can't just dive across. That sucks. Okay, but these guys can. I wonder if this will bait this guy out. If they just leave their defenses, taking that as a W. Should I do it? Oh boy. This is going to be facepalm a disaster. Let's grind a little bit. Oh, okay. Never mind about that one. Let's pretend that didn't happen. All right, we're moving forth very rapidly here. This is looking encouraging. Hopefully we don't lose the 88. I think we're going to lose the 88. What, now you can move? There's some sort of bombardment thing here. That was interesting. We did bait them out. That's crazy. Ouch. So they just left like a 10 out of 10 entrenchment over there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's start wrapping around these guys. We just got artillery for days over here. Wow, he can wrap even more. We haven't even brought in the air yet. These Stukas just really stack a lot of good damage. This is great. We can move all the way around. And these guys are 100% trapped. Let's see what we could do with the air. So they're all kind of protected by AA. Gustav is right here. I could move him all the way up. Oh wow, he could do a lot of damage. Just not where I need him. I got a little too aggressive here. Shoot. I think we could take this guy out pretty easily. Let's go for the higher HP attack. I'm pretty sure we could just ignore this guy. Get a little high ground. God, that's so pathetic. He can only move up there. Let's get this guy moving forth aggressively. I'll move the trucks in there, because I think this guy's going to die this turn. Hopefully I don't eat those words. Okay, we're getting desperate. Okay, that's not going to work. You're kidding me. Wow, he took all those hits like a champ. That was crazy. Wow. All right, let's bring in the air. If I can even do that. They have so much air defense in this area. Okay, XP grind. I don't know. I do not feel like taking damage on my Stukas. I don't know if you guys agree with me there, but I just don't feel like taking damage on my Stukas. I think that it's not worth it. Like, that's pretty bad. I could do some recon with the Stukas. Okay, nothing over there. I believe he's going to get hit, though. So 2 or 3 range? 3. Okay. Let's get this Stuka back. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we go all the way over here. A little bit of an exploit. But sometimes you do misclick. Wait a second. This guy can move all the way up here. Let's get him up. And I haven't even started to attack this cauldron yet. Nice. I wonder if what I did there was prestige negative or positive. Not quite sure. Okay, Gustav's up. And as you can see, once you get air superiority, game gets a lot easier. What is it? What is that? I think we actually have to capture the city tiles. Not entirely sure. Wow. That's a big boy gun. That was not prestige positive. Wow. We're having some problems here, boys. I think until I get these AA guns out of here. So this guy is not going to be able to attack against me in the air. How about 88 against that? Nope. The 88's officially fallen off the edge of the earth. Not that good. Actually, I haven't done this, but I could split like that infantry. I guess I'm just too lazy to do that. Yeah, we got the surrender. Ugh. It looks horrible. Okay, so this guy's leveled out now. Oh, he's in AT. They're both in AT mode. Okay. Let's take advantage of that. Nope, they still have this guy, though. Another 4 turns, boys. Another 10 turns till we get that guy. We'll get him good. All right, so we can move him up. Let's get an encirclement rating over here. On this guy, I'm gonna have to deal with his fancy pants. God, these guys just look pathetic. They got real beat up. Oh, we're out of replacements for the T-3440s. That's too bad. Okay, we'll get the 88 up over there. That's looking pretty scary. We need to surround him with infantry. Jeez. So this guy's going to suffer a lot of damage next turn. This is very costly. Nice. That does not look like anything that I want to be a part of. Cannot get... Oh, we can get some infantry in the area. It's pretty weak, though. Okay, so this guy can attack the VP if I want him to. I guess that's... We can just take that back later. I don't think that matters. I don't want to waste any more of my precious prestige attacking this area over here. Stoogs in the city don't sound good. Okay, we got an artillery piece. That looks serviceable, actually. And then we could either attack this or just ignore it. And we don't get an airport. Is that an airport? No. The other airport's over here. Shoot. Okay, no other surprises. We're still looking good. Still have 8 more turns. Let's hope that we can make it here. Cross your fingers, boys. And these 2 infantry that I brought in have had 0 impact. All this. I'm going to take this. Take that one right on the head. So we need to infiltrate in here as soon as possible. And we probably need to swap out for some of the level bombers. So let's go ahead and do that. No, you're glitched. There's no way that shouldn't swap. Okay, the smaller aircraft can do it. Maybe they take up different slots. That was weird. They didn't seem to take up different slots in previous playthroughs. Could be wrong. Can the submarine surface switch? Interesting. Got to be careful with these PT boats or whatever they are, the Schnell boats. There's still a boat in here. Yikes. And we'll pass the turn. Tank counterattack. See how many tanks they have out on this peninsula. Okay, they're all light tanks, so we should be okay. Yikes, just so much damage there. That's crazy. Okay, Gustav is holding up. Wow, 168 to get this guy back up. I think he's still in AT mode. So this is going to be a difference maker when we get to this AA over here. Okay, we'll just move these guys up. This guy would be nice in the city. Let's step around this guy for a nice, nifty little encirclement. Ugh, that looks terrible. Yeah, I guess I have to go for this one. Oh, or that looks even better, to be honest. Okay, he got 2 HP off of it. Please, just die. Tank didn't do anything that round. Can run a little recon. This is kind of piddly. I'm not too worried about this stuff, so that's nice to have a little break from the waves of counterattacks. He just drives out of it like a Chad, champion among men. Okay, got that done. Let's have these guys go for the city. God, I don't know how good the Stoogs are going to do in here. Ten out of 10. Yikes. We did it. This should work as well. Move him up aggressively. I don't know if that guy's going to make it next turn. We'll see. Nice. Okay, the tanks in the cities don't tend to do so well. We'll get you next time. We just need to get these guys up to some place that will help us out here. And of course, you could just ignore little piddly things like that. No big deal. Turns are going to go significantly faster here as we progress. Whoa, what was that? What hit this guy? 5 HP damage. 8 kind of makes sense. And now he's encircled. Wow, that's pretty scary. I really need to take that A out. I really need it out of there. That That attack doesn't look so hot. Oh, it surrendered. Perfect. Let's go up against this guy. Now we're just going to have free reign. This is amazing. I wonder if we could take this out. Not worth a Stuka. I don't think. Hey, we got it. Okay, for whatever reason, the Stukas are working better against these forts. Whereas before, they were not working well at all. A little worried about this guy. Should be overrun. Everybody's encircled. Oh, look at that 88. It's like Slytherin's going to give us a little reprieve on this one. They're like, you've been through enough. Can we get these guys in here? Move you up. Yeah, we got a pioneer in here. Double pioneer. Switch these guys out. Believe that that's all the pioneer. We'll see if this guy can run away, actually. Not too bad. These guys are looking a little scary. You can get the Brucus Pioneer in here. Okay, can we get the kill? No. No, we can't. And these are Romanian. Can throw them in there with confidence. This is aware infantry. Start moving them around. We'll forego all the grinding. The XP grinding is getting a little worrisome. Okay, what hit that? Is it this? No. This? 1, 2, 3, 4. It might have been this guy. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, it does make it. Wow, I think it was that guy. That's crazy. They must have done something with these infantry on this half of the map because they perform so well. Like, I would have expected this guy to take like 10 HP damage or something after that completely silly attack. Like, what's going on here, guys? Okay, this guy is taken. Let's get these guys wrapping around. The Stuka might be able to take this guy out, and that would be worthwhile. 10 out of 10 entrenchment with the overstrength marine unit. These guys could act as cannon fodder / recon. Just give them a little hug. Surface the sub. Attack the sub. Don't attack my other units. They're not core units. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think that this just takes him out. Or not. So confused. They used to, if they're in dry dock like that. I guess that's not the case anymore. Nice. Ugh. Let's bring in the freshies. Wow. And of course we have to take this fort over here, so that's going to take a while. Sometimes you got to get creative with movement. It's kind of fun, actually. I like it. The 88 with the kill. Gotta love that. Okay, let's see if this guy surrenders out. Nice. And we will continue onward here. Moving from the back to the front. As you should do in this game. You get pretty close to this guy. Let's go for it. There's no one else over here. Let's do it. Oh, just give up. Be interesting to see. The 88 has no retaliation, so I don't think that the fort can actually attack it. Wow. These guys are chads. Just completely chatted out. Don't go anywhere. Hey, got that? Get Gustav in. Actually, the Gustav's going to have to come all the way across because we're going to have to hit this guy up. 0 impact from that guy. All right, almost done. 5 more turns. He did go for the 88. I think having him in the half track actually helped out. There we go. That's money. So I wonder... Wow. You just die. So we're going to have to back this guy off. This guy can attack, sort of. There's not too many targets. Just get some of these attacks out of my system. Yeah, at this point, still thinking that the Air Force was dialed in. We needed the 5 fighters for sure. I think we needed all the Stukas to quickly take out just all the stuff that was thrown against us. Like the tanks, the counterattack with the tanks and everything. So I really like the army composition. The big win here, though, is getting the Goliath. You want to use up all those Goliaths. So you do have Goliaths that you can purchase from the stockpile. This is just incredible. Tank better? Okay, so this guy's going to be done next turn, hopefully. We got nothing to help this out. Maybe a few Stuka's attacks? Stug attacks? Can I even talk? Oh, wow. They're going to save the best for last over here, boys. Oh, I could capture this, move everyone up. If I wasn't an idiot. God, I might have to move this guy off. These two guys are going to have to move away. I don't think that's far enough. So we can get an 88 in there. He's going to punish us quite a bit, though. Oh, my goodness. So I need level bombers over here, like stat. Oh, okay. Can these guys displace? Oh, there's an airport right there. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, and there's really only that guy, so... And this guy. I get the 88 up there, I know he's just gonna shellac me. Let's give him as many soft targets as possible to potentially hit, other than my 88s. He knows. Oh, there's still a guy in here. Completely forgot. And that's why you have to get a pretty tight circle around the encirclements right there. Just wanted to show you guys that. No attacks from our opponent. Okay. Okay, we got one Stuka. I think that's the way to go. I think we're good. Okay, shift left click. Rotate. This guy's not firing back. He says, no way. This is crazy. All right, got that one. One more to go. Oh, we got this. Okay, never mind. There we go. Got the win. All right. Wow, that took a while. So the next map should be, we'll let the general talk here.
Our long-awaited summer offensive has arrived, and I want you to spearhead Case Blue and finally knock the Soviets out of this war. The ultimate goal is to reach as far as the oil fields of the Caucasus. Capturing these resources will shut down the Soviet war machine while feeding ours with precious oil. Striking hard and fast here at Voronezh should throw the Soviet forces into confusion. So, I recommend starting there. As you will be expected to advance huge distances, be sure to mobilize your forces appropriately. Sending the bulk of your forces between the Don and Donets rivers will enable you to capture a number of your objectives. If that complete, you should be in a prime position to launch a final assault on this objective here. Remember that this operation has just begun. Don't get us started off on the wrong foot.
All right, so Fall Blau, no retaliation. Enemy units don't shoot back when attacked. That is huge. So I'm just curious if I'm actually going to be net positive. If I am, it looks like I'm net neutral. So Sevastapol gave me nothing, and I'm not able to upgrade these units because we're out of reserves. So this is going to be pretty interesting. There's Kharkov, where we had the battles before. Donets River, Oskol River. He said we should go between the Don and the Donets. And this is all prime time here, man. This is all tank territory. We got to make it all the way over there. All the way out here. Kalak. That should be on the road to Stalingrad. Stalingrad should be the next one. All right, well, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys made it this far, you definitely should subscribe. This was a long one. Please consider some channel membership on my YouTube, and I will see you on the next one.